Ah, come on, Arma. I was just kidding. I had to have some fun after that awful night. And you know, I was thinking, those memories, or whatever they are. No, it's not that. They just remind me of a certain rumor I've heard once in the bar. And when he came back, he was completely out of his mind. There's something wrong with the world outside of this park. Take my words. Even if the island sunk to the bottom of the lake, I'd not move out of here. About the outside, I didn't mind it at all. It sounded like a bedtime story to scare children and make them fall asleep. But the business guy gossip could put some sense into it, if that's what makes us conscious. The difference of energy sources could bring some possibilities, all right. That's interesting, don't you think? Why, if it isn't a waltz beat, I miss playing violin so much. Ouch! Aye! Look where you stopped the lad! What's this? Another robot?
That ain't spoiler. I lost me body in a fight.
My, how tragic being diminished to a talking head. I'd hate to have such a fate. Tell me, who's the wicked creature who did that to you?
Like if I know the little lad's name. It's a little dirty boy with a big broom or something like that.
A little human? Couldn't say I'm surprised. But he must be overly smart to defeat a non-human. Or aware of something else, don't you think?
Aye, you got a point, lad. Can you believe me? Tapped me behind my own back. You have no idea how much I pondered over this. It's on to something.
Fascinating. Thank you for the information. Finally, a competitor who knows what's going on.
Oi, have you seen my brother? I don't see him since...
If he knows where the business guy is, that would save me loads of time and energy. The little boy can't be far. The wall. What's with... Oh, you think so? Yes, I also don't remember seeing a single graffiti on the town's buildings. Curious.
Sir Goot, what are we waiting for? Let's build the utmost anti-psycho battle mech!
Just don't forget to put some security belts this time.
Are you kidding? If KiwiBot had a security belt, I'd be checking the grass from underneath right now.
I'll just organize the tools. Steffi, we must focus on defense. Have you realized that we have a big opening, or are you just not listening to me right
now? Miss Frolish!
What? What the bloody hell you think you're doing? Let me go, you tosser!
Oh, I thought you were someone else.
Yeah, right. Now could you take your metal knee off my kidney? Are you a competitor? Perhaps. Are you competitors? No, we're not part of the competition anymore. We're here for, well, with bigger objectives in mind. Bigger objectives? I see no objectives in bloody tourneys but killing yourselves.
So why are you a part of one then?
Because it's my home, you see. A city. I've no option but fighting for it. Why don't you leave Tidal and move to a safer place? Couldn't your parents afford the travel? Parents? I have no parents. Quite a short lucky time we had. I can't approach the boy with my good old friends around. And I can't fight them. It would waste too much energy. Oi! Your cub's got something to eat. Eat? No. Some bloke with AIDS took off with all my savings and now I'm having to start over from scratch. AIDS?
Considering it's my responsibility to keep your health and daily nutrition intake in order, I should go get some supplies from the hospital.
Alright, I'll wait for you here.
That poor orphan boy.
Why? Will you cuffs actually help me? Why not? I don't know. Because we're going straight forward to certain chaos where each man's for himself?
That's what its tourney's all about.
What's your problem with tournaments? They're made to be fun.
Fun? Now listen here, you haven't seen what I have. I was in one of these before. Well, I dragged in as a matter of fact. And if you know how it all turned out in the end, you'd never step into a fighting tourney thing willingly.
So I'll take a shot in the dark and guess your wish is to be far from tournaments.
In a way of speaking, yes.
That reminds me. I forgot something in the hospital. If I hurry up, I can catch the employee girl on the way.
But no? And that's not her name, you know.
It's very important.
Do you want me to go with you? Last time we separated, it didn't...
I'll be back before you even notice. Now stop acting like my dad.
As long as you stop acting like a brat.
I'm not. I'll see you in a minute. You're still injured from the wound. I can't let you get involved yet. And now there's that boy. I said we'd team up, but this fight is mine, and I won't lose the opportunity.
You shouldn't be so vengeful. It'll destroy you from within.
What? That coward! I can't believe I fell into such a cheap trick. But if he thinks the door will stop me, he better think twice. Stupid fragile steampunk pieces.
Meh. Why do I still believe she won't do anything stupid?
Oi, where you going?
I'll go after Steffi. Stay here. The lady in blue you saw before will be back soon with the supplies. Well, are we going to fight, Mr. Jack? I hope not, Climber. I'll give my best to avoid any fight. Besides, that's not part of the task. We're on a rescue mission, actually. So, we're trying to help him? If you want to see it that way. But I doubt he wants that. I don't know why we should do that. He hates us. Don't take it too personal. He hates everything. Why do people hate, after all? Can't they forget or something? It's not so easy. There are feelings that the more you try to resist or struggle, the stronger it gets. And as the time passes, you realize it's all you have. You've lost everything but the feeling. And then you have no choice but to rely on it. Mr. Jack? Huh? The scope. I mean, sorry. I became slightly reflective. But that climber is also the reason we should help him instead of fighting, where he simply has no choice at the moment. Do you understand?
I don't think you have a choice now, child.
Yes. I guess I do. Unforgivable. That's absolutely unforgivable. Two honored souls of our kind, lovers of justice and peace. So, what should we do about it, sir? Blast 'em good! Mr. Jack? Is something wrong? No, I just got overwhelmed with the city's energy. Energy? I forgot you can't sense it. What? What's that? They don't look like buildings. Huh? Indeed. They look more like...
Chimbley?
like Chimbleys. Huh. Wait.
Yes, it's him! Chimbley! Chimbley, are you okay?
Climber? What's happening? Who's he?
It's a long story, Mr. Jack.
I get that often. Still, I believe we have no time for that. Right now. We must find Karl. Soon. Uncle, was this really your wish from the beginning? Or was the law of Talos simply acting on its own? It would be quite ironic if, alongside everyone in the city, the law had a wish itself. I somehow knew a dresser wouldn't be enough. Hello again, Karl. Hello. I don't remember seeing you before. We haven't met before, indeed. Hello, Castle of Nations. You're from Pirate's Island, aren't you? Well, Mr. Pirate. Oh, no. Don't presume things like that. I'm no pirate. My name is Karl. Pleased to meet you. Karl, huh? Made in Germany? Just kidding. So, why are you here under this rain, Karl? I just want to have a nice chit-chat. You see, a thought caught me on my way here. I was wondering what kind of deal you have with the humans. Deal? Oh, you know, what makes you stand here motionless and let them wander freely doing whatever they want? Now, why wouldn't I? Don't you think that's a little unfair? We have to stay still while watching them walk around and leave and then come back and leaving again. I don't know if I get your point. The point is, why can't we do the same? Karl, you know we can't live among humans. They'll never tolerate us. It's a part of their nature. What would you want me to do? I don't know. Kill them all? That would be a bit too drastic. As much as it needs to be. Is that blood inside your broken arm? Oh? Dearie me! And here I thought the rain had already done its job. Good eyes. Or windows, for that matter. What have you done? Oh, Fortuna. I wasn't aware of that when he was taken to the cemetery. So you think that if he left the park... He found an opportunity, or is on a killing rampage, or, well, both. Be careful, Jack. Of course, when I accepted this task, I had no idea what I was going to face. I've never really been out of the park. Is he going to be okay, Mr. Jack? He doesn't look okay. Can I do something? We can't do much for him, Climber. The best to do is talk to a city's authority and send him to a hospital. And what about our mission? Hello again, Karl. How are you today? Good, good. What about you? Tired? Tired? From running away from me every night in my dreams? Huh? Silly. You don't sleep. Just trying to create a mood here. All covered in blood? Good point. Now I can say I'm the one surprised this time. Won't you try to harm me? The idea of throwing a whole room at you did cross my mind. But you're not really her, are you?
What? Escobar gang? Could I have won the tourney, made my wish, and now I'm back to that bloody asylum? No way!
There's more coming. There's a lot more coming.
Say, just like last time!
I'm sorry. Having no real form, I had no choice but to search your memories. Didn't your mother ever tell you it's impolite to enter someone else's head? I've been looking for you, Karl. Oh, likewise. In fact, I've been looking for you since the contest started.
So why only now you decide to show yourself with this borrowed face?
But I've already showed myself.
Don't change the subject!
You must understand. A big event needs a careful preparation. We'll have a concert today. How about being our main musician, Karl? Climber, go find Karl. I'll stay here and cover you.
What? Mr. Jack, are you sure? Can't we just run away?
They're heading to the same destination as us, and we possibly have similar intentions. I think confrontation is inevitable. But you can have your weapon now, by the way. Although I was hoping it wouldn't be necessary. Huh? It's okay. I just, are you sure we should do this? I mean, I don't know if I can fight. Just do your best. I'm sure that's quite enough. I'll catch you up in a minute. What about you?
I'm done with flying!
And if you plan on staying, I suggest holding on to something. Huh? The streets are made of cobblestone. Good thing this city's old. Asphalt would make my work harder. It's done. Now off to the final job. I'm gonna die.
What the bloody...
Oh, you see, expanding my energy to a nearby area requires a lot of concentration. So, my aim is not exactly accurate.
Right. I didn't mean for you to explain. Just keep doing your magical terrorism trick.
That was a good one, Gov. But it wasn't me.
Who shoots like a girl now?
Hey there. Sorry for the delay. We had some technical issues.
Look, I brought sandwiches.
Huh? Friends of yours? During all this time, I've been trapped in the city, compressed by its limits and exploited by its citizens. Now I finally have a chance to be free. See, Karl? We're in the same situation. We have the same wish. So let's do this together. Don't you want to play the violin with me again?
Dearie me, you energy sources are all the same.
Although, you're a bit more ambitious. But I won't be your tool, Law of Talos. Being a material shell for you to win this tournament isn't a part of my plan. You're being too drastic. But then again, I guess that's a personality disorder.
I can't really kill you, can I?
It's okay. After all, your energy will run out in a few hours. I'm sure your solo will be a great addition to the performance, Karl. A few hours? By the way, you forgot a spot on your cheek. Those magical sources. Always thinking we're their puppets.
Curse this dependency on you and your cursed powers! Huh?
His name is Karl? For a complete asshole, he has a nice name.
I apologize. What happened was incidentally my fault.
Meh. If you're really here to stop him, that's all that matters to us.
You children are very brave.
You can blame Steffi's ego.
Mistress, should we go and approach?
Negative.
Roger that.
Yeah. What? They're rearranging themselves!
Is that a girl?
Let's get this done with.
The sale is almost complete.